Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your message. This is going to be for the first half of November 2024, but this is also timeless as time does not exist in the 5D, right? Okay, so welcome my loves. We have a lot of new people joining the channel, so if you are new here, welcome in. And those of you guys returning, welcome back. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess, and you guys have seen the title, so you already know why you're here. I am starting off with some Halloween oracle because Halloween is tomorrow. So happy Halloween, happy Samhain, you guys. Let's go ahead and see what comes up for you. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's so funny because just a second ago, I looked down at the bottom of the deck before shuffling again, and the ancestors was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so your ancestors are coming through immediately. It says the love and legacy of your DNA. You can see the DNA helix here. Connected to Earth, connected to the tree. Wow, and look, bottom of the deck is the witch, and literally that's what I'm getting, you guys. I'm getting, you come from a long line of witches. Okay, so man or woman, witch, warlock, healer, shaman, high priest, high priestess, whatever you wanna say, but you come from a long line. Okay, so it's like your ancestors are coming through, and I'm seeing them like lift you up, like they're lifting you up. You know what I mean? Like spiritually, energetically. The guidance is to tap more into, it's like remembering who you are. Tapping into your ancestry, your lineage. There's like a lot of maybe past life regression coming up too for you. Past life memories even. You could be like tapping into your past lives. You could be tapping into your Akashic records. Your ancestors are very proud of you. They're proud of the work you've been doing. I'm just channeling, guys, so bear with me. This is also for me about like nature, right? Like hugging trees, connecting with the trees, sitting under a tree, grounding your energy, earthing. It's like that. So some of you guys really need to get out in nature. You need to ground. You need to meditate out in nature. Allow nature, allow the trees and the ground and the grass and the, you know, everything to heal you. Your ancestors are blessing you. Your ancestors are blessing you. Okay, so you've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of work, and your ancestors are all around you, you know, with Halloween, Samhain, you know, and then literally like right after that we have the Day of the Dead. You know what I mean? So there's, you know, you may even want to, or maybe you're being called to create like an ancestral altar, you know, honoring those who have crossed over, those who have transitioned, loved ones on the other side, and yes, your ancestors, okay? I'm hearing they're infusing you with power. They're infusing you with power, Aquarius. Okay, interesting. Let's get one more. You guys, you cannot make this shit up. Look what just came out. Lady de los Muertos. There it is. You might be dressing up for some of you guys as this for Halloween. You know, you might just be doing it for fun or because you think it's cool and you really like it and, you know, la 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 la. But for some of you guys, you know, I don't know, it's like on it. Literally, this is the Day of the Dead. This is what I just got done talking about honoring your ancestors, about creating an altar space, lighting candles for them. There's something huge about the ancestors in the spiritual realm right now with you. Acceptance and equality. I'm hearing, it's like your ancestors are saying, like, take it easy on yourself, Aquarius. You're not gonna please everyone, okay? So I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm getting. It's like you're never gonna make everyone happy. You're never gonna please everyone. You really have to like do you, boo, okay? That's what I'm getting here. you may have like situations or people around you that are exhibiting like people who like don't treat you as their equals, or people who like look down upon you, or people who judge you. You know what I mean? There's something here about like accepting that, like that's just the way things go. And you know, all we can do is send love to people like that, because clearly they're lacking. You know what I mean? People who are in the ego, people who feel the need to control and dominate, you know, situations, whatever. It's like people are so afraid of surrender and like not being in control. You know what I mean? This might be you even, right? Okay, but like that's crazy. I mean, I'm like, this stuff happens constantly, so but it's just like it never gets old. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like the Day of the Dead, De los Muertos, and then boom, here she comes. Okay, so spot on, the ancestors. This is about honoring the dead. This is about honoring the spiritual realm. For some of you guys, you could be receiving like downloads, messages, visions, like I said, from past lives, but also like from your ancestors. So you might even be connecting with ancestors. You could have ancestors or loved ones on the other side coming up in your dreams, visiting in the dream state. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get, because we do have the new moon coming up here too, on the 1st. But like, I believe, right, for those of us here in, like, I don't know about all over the world, but you know, I'm in California and, you know, Northern Hemisphere. And so for the new moon in Scorpio, it is taking place tomorrow night, Halloween night, is when it'll peak. You know what I mean? Okay. So we have a card here. Let's see what else wants to come through for you guys. Communication is communication. What? Why is my tongue tied? Communication is key. I said chi, like your chi, okay? Like your chi, your life force, your prana, okay? I don't know. So you may, there could be like some resistance in your energy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Communication is key. This is obviously throat chakra energy with that blue, you know, and then it's like obviously communication. We have the Gemini twins here. One has their eyes closed, one has their eyes open. I'm hearing that you guys are starting to see really, really powerfully through illusions. Like, it's crazy, okay? Like how sharp your vision is, you know, with your third eye, and even your physical eyes, just seeing things in the 3D reality. You're being shown things that you didn't see before, maybe within people, situations, yourself. You guys, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to speak a truth to someone. I mean, there could be someone or people that feel like they need to speak a truth to you, or maybe someone in particular. You know, the new moon in Gemini, that speaks of a new beginning. So it's like some kind of communication that brings a new beginning. I'm just looking down, I'm just channeling right now, but this is also communicating to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, speaking truth, maybe, like maybe, you know, for, you know, a lot of light workers and star seeds, it can be very isolating. It could feel very lonely at times, right? Like you feel like, you know, like no one really understands what you're going through, you know, all the things, right? Going through awakening, ascension, whatever it is. So it's like your ancestors are saying, communicate with us. That's going to be a key element for you, is communicating with the ancestors. The love and legacy of our DNA, acceptance and equality. You guys are the generational curse breakers. You guys are the generational curse breakers. You're clearing the DNA. You're clearing the lineage. I'm getting like taking more time to connect with the spiritual realm, your spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, loved ones, you know, ancestors, right? Like there's something big for you guys with that. Okay. So I don't know. but it's coming through very strongly. And like I said, there could be some kind of like honest conversation. Okay, if you're a woman watching this, I mean, maybe you're a man, a masculine male watching this, and maybe you are finding someone very beautiful, exotic, attractive. But what I'm getting is like a woman, right, who is absolutely breathtaking. Okay, so it's like almost like people see you as this, whether, you know, you see yourself as this or not, right? Like people see you as highly attractive, very beautiful, unique, different is what I'm getting here. Okay, but it's like someone finds you extremely beautiful. Okay, so that's for like, you know, and I mean, you could be a male too. I mean, you know what I mean? Like there could be like gosh, like this man is so beautiful, the way this man carries himself, right? So just take it how it connects. First card out is 10. It's burdens. It's the 10 of burdens. You know, it's heaviness, burdens. It's like everything you're just carrying around. You guys are at the end of a very heavy cycle here, okay? I think that's why the ancestors, I just saw 1111, 111, and then 1111. That's why the ancestors are coming through and the spiritual realm is coming through, communicating so much right now, because it's like they're honoring you, they're thanking you, they're proud of you, because this is what you're freeing everyone from in the lineage. Like everything that's been, you know, dense and heavy and karmic and like, you know what I mean? But also for you guys, the 10 is the end, it's completion. Okay, so it's like you're laying down all the wands, you're laying down the heaviness, the burdens. And I think that's why also, right, it was like spend time outdoors, meditate, ground. You know, what I'm getting is like you've been through a lot. You know what I mean? There's like, and also what I'm hearing is this past year has been very challenging for you guys. A lot of death and rebirth, a lot of truth revealed, just a lot of clearing and purging, you know, difficulty, things like that. So, you know, we're constantly transforming, we're constantly ascending and shedding old skins and peeling back more layers. You know, anyone who says I'm healed, I'm completely healed, they're full of shit, and that's a major red flag. Okay, so I'm also getting that for some of you guys, you're helping other people in the collective. You're inspiring others to be strong and to also maybe complete cycles and lay down burdens of the, you know, in their lives too. So I don't know, you know, who that's for, but okay, judgment day is here. Yeah, judgment. Judgment is resurrection. I just spoke of death and rebirth. We clearly have like the spiritual realm, Day of the Dead energy here too. So a lot of communication from you, from the spirit realm to you guys, okay? So they know the burdens that you've been carrying. They see you carrying these burdens. They see what you've been going through. All right, now we do have a man in this card carrying these wands. Okay, so there could be a masculine here, right? Who's maybe wanting to lay down some burdens as well. Like maybe, I don't know. It could be you, but it could be someone else. Six of Pentacles, wow. What I'm getting is like, look at the Moon card. Like you guys are done. This was like a big lesson. Like you guys have generous hearts and souls, right? So like you want to give, and that's what I meant in the beginning when I was getting like, you can't make everyone happy. You're not going to get to everyone. You can't please everyone. You can't heal everybody. You can't help everyone, right? Like, that's why there's so many other healers and light workers in the world right now too. You know what I mean? But what I'm getting is like, you're done giving to anything that creates burdens in your life. Like you're done. People, I feel like a lot of people have been taking from you, like energetically, emotionally. Maybe you've been helping people financially. I don't know, but like, it's just like people come to you for like handouts, help. Like, can I just like dump all my problems on you? You know, can I release my burdens on you? But it's drained you. And that's why the ancestors are coming through too. It's like, you gotta take care of yourself. Okay. You're like coming out of this shadow phase, this shadow period, this dark period. Maybe even you've gone through a dark night of the soul or another dark night of the soul. We don't just have one dark night of the soul. It like drives me crazy when I hear people who like have spiritual platforms saying things like that. Like I seen, or you know how like YouTube automatically plays like videos after one ends? Well, a reading popped up from someone, a reader here on YouTube, and she's talking about, you know, how basically like how you've leveled up and you've been through your dark night of the soul. And she kept referring to it as that, like there's only one. And I'm like, oh my God, like slapping my forehead, like I can't, you know what I mean? So I don't know, FYI guys, like there is a lot of false light out there. You have to use your heart space. You have to go into the heart and go, can I trust what this person is saying? Is this person a false light? Is this person, you know, infiltrated? Like, is this person coming from the ego? Do they even know what they're talking about? Stuff like that, okay? You've dealt with a lot of shady ass people. Speaking of false lights, you've dealt with a lot of shady ass people. And now the truth is being revealed to you. The truth has been shown to you. This is a time of victory for you guys. You've overcome a lot. Okay, so you also be discerning with who you're giving to, right? I think you guys are. You're using your intuition. The moon also speaks of, right, the subconscious. It speaks of psychic ability, you know, psychic energy, intuitive energy, nighttime energy, divine feminine energy, right? Archangel Michael is showing up here, okay? So you guys could be connecting with Archangel Michael. We do have the blue ray energy, you know, in this card too. So, you know, that's always for me, Archangel Michael as well. This is a time, it's like you're winning. Okay, so like there's a breakthrough here. There's a victory, a win after a period of darkness. For some of you guys, you may feel like you've been, I don't know. For some of you guys, it's like maybe you've gone through a period where your finances were under judgment. You had to learn some kind of lessons or something around money, finances, things like that. I mean, it could be anything, you know what I mean? But usually if we're like going through judgment or whatever, the universe will like hit our finances first a lot of the times because, right, it's our money, right? So it's like, I don't know, but that's what I'm kind of getting here. Okay. So, but now is a time of victory. All right. So let's keep going. If this is connecting with you guys so far, definitely claim the energy is yours. Thank you for liking and subscribing and all the things, you guys, for helping this channel grow and for paying it forward as well. Because when you do that, it alerts the algorithms and it helps the video get out to more people in the collective that also need this message. So thank you for helping. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, all of the reading services and spiritual services, because I have quite a few different kinds of services and readings, etc. You'll find that all in the description box below. All right. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And then bottom of the deck is the Fool card. The Fool is a clean slate and fresh start energy. It's 0 point energy. It's very la-di-da. I'm trusting in the unknown. I'm trusting in the mystery. I don't know what's up ahead, but I'm going to take the leap of faith anyways. It's like that. See, 6 of Wands. It's a victory. It's a victory. Your spirit guides, these are like all your spirit guides and your ancestors here. They're cheering you on. They're going, you have victory after a long battle. There is massive victory. Aquarius, this is a time of victory for you, okay? But it's funny too, because we have communication is key, and then the Ace of Swords, which is communication. It's divine truth. Truth from the heart, truth from the soul that brings forth healing, okay? For some of you guys with this Knight of Cups, you have someone very charming, very debonair, very lovey-dovey, very, very loving coming towards you. There's a new beginning. There could be a message arriving here that brings a huge new beginning in your life, actually. It's a part of your victory here. Secret admirer, okay? This is going to be more specific, but like I am seeing like the secret admirer for a lot of you guys, like watching you on social media. And for some of you guys, you have like, I mean, it could be like on TikTok, it could be here on, you know, you could have a YouTube channel, you know, Patreon, whatever it is. But there's like someone who really, 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 really wants to take a leap of faith. Like they have no idea how, you know, what you'll say, but they're going to communicate something here. That's why I'm getting a message. The knights are messengers as well as the pages, you know. He's holding the Ace of Cups. All right, so let's take that 6 of Wands. a time of victory, new beginnings. The Ace is also new beginning, you know. And then we do have the 10. After a time of density, heaviness, releasing burdens, processing, facing fears, whatever it is, you're now in like a more, you're going to start seeing the victory, the wins in your life, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. This is the clock of the tarot, you know. So for me, it's always like something about divine timing too, right? With the wheel, it's the universe turning the wheel. This is about great fortune, wealth, expansiveness, growth. It's the forces of the universe. See, look, and then the Tower moment, like major arcana, major arcana. Okay, the wheel is turning, and this is the kind of energy that you are moving into, and things start to take off very, like things start, like fortune comes out of nowhere. Luck energy comes out of nowhere. It's like random. It's like, oh my gosh, you're surprised. I wasn't expecting this, even though maybe you're manifesting certain things. The things that start showing up with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like the universe just having your back, okay? Your life is going to be changing very drastically, okay, for some of you guys here, you know, not in a bad way, in a good way, because you've been through the shit, you know what I mean? Okay? For some of you guys, this is destiny coming in very suddenly and unexpectedly, okay? Moments of destiny is what we'll say, all right? Moments of destiny. I feel like this Knight of Cups is also like coming in very suddenly, but I feel like they've been in a tower, like, you know what I mean? Like maybe like meeting you or watching you, like maybe, you know, it shook some things up within them or has made them see things like differently in their life. I don't know. I'm getting all that though. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. All right. So let's go ahead and end the message using some Intuit Oracle. You can find Intuit Oracle on Etsy, and also just if you go to Intuit Oracle's website, you can purchase through there as well. The Bridge, card number 12. Crossing a threshold. A bridge, like making your way to the other side. There's something here where everything is like things are lining up. So like, okay, like let's say it's a divine partnership or something, right? You were stuck on one side of the bridge. Like, let's just say there wasn't even a bridge, okay? It's like the divine created a bridge for you. The universe created a bridge for you. So something that was unreachable before, you couldn't cross over and reach it. It was on another timeline or it was in a different frequency that didn't match. Now the bridge has been created. The bridge is there. It's bridging the gap. So you can cross now. So you can connect to it now. Does that make sense? Okay, and the reason why you couldn't cross before was because of all this stuff here. All right. But the very first word here is communication, uniting, connecting, integrating. Yeah, you've been integrating new versions of yourself. You've been doing a lot of integration work. We all have collectively. I mean, if you're doing the work, then you have, you know. Collaboration. You could be collaborating in business, or this could also be, right, like love collaboration, partnership. Someone's communicating something here for you. Harmony, there's harmony coming into your life after like a bit of a chaotic period. Harmonious connections and relationships also. Compromise and overcoming barriers, yeah. So confirmation that you've overcome barriers, like I said, victory after a long battle. Communication is key. There's a messenger here with the Knight of Cups. Big leap of faith with the Fool. Destiny, forces of the universe. Someone's learned some karmic lessons. You're moving away from like old stuff. It's like the bridge to your destiny. I mean, like for real. Like you're crossing to the other side, and on the other side of the bridge where you've been wanting to get to is where, you know, all of the Wheel of Fortune, Fool, and victory energy lies. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the man. It's what did I say from the very beginning? Divine masculine. That's what I said because I was guided to, I was very drawn to the masculine in this card, the man in this card. So whether this is you or, you know, someone that you connect to, whatever. So for some of you guys, there's someone maybe that you've known that wants to communicate to you. But I just think, but I do feel for a lot of you guys, this is someone that you don't know. It's someone new who's a secret admirer. Okay. You could also be receiving communication from a man in the spiritual realm. Okay, this could be a grandfather, a great-grandfather, you know, a friend, a brother, I don't know, but it could be someone that, you know, you were with, a lover, but it's someone who's giving you a lot of communication. They watch over you. I'm getting the father, a father, and also grandfather for a lot of you guys. Okay, so, but it is a man, it's a male. Masculine energy is what it says on this card, a love interest. It is a masculine energy bringing communication, crossing the bridge to you. Okay, so let's get one more on that. Tell me more about the man crossing the bridge to communicate. I mean, there could literally be something about a bridge. Maybe you live near a bridge. I'm hearing the Brooklyn Bridge. You know, here, like, I mean, I'm a couple hours away from the Bay Area here in California, but, you know, in San Francisco, we have the Golden Gate Bridge, the Bay Bridge, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but it is coming through. Maybe you have to, like, drive over a bridge to work. Maybe you commute. Someone could be like someone could build bridges, you know, someone could work designing bridges, you know, I don't know. I'm just sharing everything that comes through. All right, here we go. Tell me of the man in the bridge for Aquarius. Ooh, it's the devil, Capricorn. So it could be a Capricorn. Okay, bottom of the deck is the albatross. Now, the albatross speaks of a good omen. It speaks of monogamy and stamina. But it also, look, or baggage and burdens. See? Yeah, this is so... Okay, so it's like someone's maybe been releasing baggage, burdens. Maybe someone wants to, like, fill you in on some stuff that's been going on in their life. Again, this could be you. During the winter, Capricorn, which is like, you know, obviously right next to you guys on the zodiac calendar. Someone is like obsessed with you. I'm hearing like that song, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. You're just too good to be true. You know that one? Someone is obsessed. Someone could be 33 years old. I'm also seeing 43 and 47, 56. Okay, there could be something significant about the month of December. Capricorn starts in December, but I am specifically getting December. Feels like that there's someone who's really, really, really into you. And it's like they think about you nonstop. You live rent-free in their mind, and I feel in their heart. And they feel like they need to speak this. They need to say it. Okay? Now, what I'm also getting is like this is someone who sees you and they know with your Aquarian energy, Queen of Swords, King of Swords type vibe, like you're not gonna like, it's like you're a straight shooter. You're a truth speaker and a truth seeker. It's like if you're not coming to me with the truth, like don't even bother, okay? Because I can see through the illusion. I can see through the lies. I can see through your words. Do you know what I mean? You guys are very observant. You guys are very, it's like High Priestess. I'm seeing the High Priestess card in my mind's eye. Like Keeper of Secrets. Like she doesn't have to say a word, okay? Like she picks up and tunes in on so much. You could consider yourself a High Priestess. Or maybe you do like spiritual work and you work with your gifts. I don't know, but I am getting that. Okay. So I don't know. And yeah, I'm hearing spiritually gifted. So it's like someone may know that you're spiritually in tune, gifted, and like, I don't know, but it's just like someone who knows that they can't come to you without, they have to speak truth. They know that you're going to pick up on anything that's not the truth. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave it here. Again, going back to the ancestral energy, you guys, I really feel very strongly for some of you guys, your mediumship is coming through. You know, your gift of communicating with the spiritual realm, with loved ones on the other side. You know, you could be a psychic medium. Yeah, I'm getting that, like your mediumship is like coming through more and more and more. Okay. Well, and then honoring your ancestors, talking to your ancestors, you know, because they're there for you. They're with you. They're there for you. You're never alone. They honor you. They're proud of you. They're gifting you. This is also about divine rewards. Like, it's the universe, like, giving you material wealth. It's some kind of balance and flow. It's reciprocity. It's like, right? Like, the universe is, you co-create with the universe. So it's like the universe is mirroring back to you what you've been putting out, and like all the work you've been doing. It like, you know, it like, let's say there was like a stagnant energy around finances. Well, now is the time where things start to open up. Blockages have been removed. It's now flowing, and new doors open that bring more money, more opportunity, all that kind of stuff. Okay, guys? So that's what I've got for you. I send love to you all. I think that's it. So happy Samhain, happy Halloween if you see this around the time that I upload it. And happy November, guys. And thank you for all your love and support. And I'll see you soon. Bye.